Chat, we are back. Uncle VR here with the Stormseye progression. So that... Huh? Testers do anything. Hello? Useless ass team. Useless ass oh, now he wakes up. But today, I'm just making the Stormseye build. This is the super build, okay? I want y'all to know, while I was crafting this build with my tester knowledge, right? Like practicing the tech, making sure everything was there, I considered gatekeeping. I considered not making this a prog and not showing y'all the build. But level heads prevailed. I realized I'd be a fat fucking chud if I did that. So I'm gonna make it on the prog, put it in the Discord. You just gotta sub up, get the build. It's actually gonna be probably the best build I've ever made. Like, I put some time into testing the techs. I was in the fucking lab, like Tony Stark in that goddamn cave, to make sure that this build is as close to perfect as it could possibly be. I'm gonna have some, like, some tech, some reworked talents that people have been sleeping on for a while. That is the good thing about Thundercall. It's kind of like Malcolm in the Middle, or like the middle child. Nobody gives a fuck about it, so the devs never buff it, and they never nerf it. So after that rework to Jumpstarter, since it hasn't been nerfed, you know, because they just leave it to rot, it damn near might be like #1 ganking and 1v1 attunement in the game. That sounds crazy. You're gonna say, Chud, Unc VR, you're washed up, you know, your old eyes can't keep up anymore. But I'm telling you, this is the build. I put it on your mom's life. This is the greatest build you have ever seen. Now, we are going to Shrine of Order super late. Something like Power 17 is when we're actually going to go in Shrine of Order, because there are so many pre-Shrine talents that we need to pick up, especially since they don't lose their efficiency, or they don't lose, like, any real of their bonuses by being Shrined down. So we're going to pick those up now. 55 Intelligence so we can get Keen Recovery, which, like, grants Ether and Tempo back if you feint a mantra and then land a hit. That's like the only tempo and ether management you need. That one talent by itself is like crazy stupid broken. And then we're gonna go ahead and point dump into willpower. Not a lot, because we are gonna be going to the depths to do. See, there's Keen Recovery. We're gonna go to the depths because we need to get 40 strength and we need to get 80 medium, because we're gonna be picking up rifle talents before we shrine down. To get the requirements of the Stormseye. So we'll be doing all of that. Not gonna go prediction. You're a freaking loser if you take that card. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, so this mob is actually aggroed. Another bug report. Another bug report to make. I don't know why they spawn and then don't look at you. It's beyond me, bro. I'm not a game dev. I'm just some fucking YouTuber chud. But what do we want to do? I think I'm going to go strength right now, just to get that out of the way, because being in the depths and, like, fighting corrupted mobs, I'll get a lot of medium investment, and I'll get a lot of willpower investment, just for being there. Like, I don't really have to do a whole lot. And then we'll get rid of it. To this day, actually, hold on. ADHD fucking attacking my brain. I hate these new animations. They look so dumb to me. It still looks janky. I miss the old Snow Knight. I miss the nostalgia. Actually... not really. The game, I love Deepwoken, but God, it was such a shitty game. Verse 1 was great, but it was such a buggy. Actually, damn, now that I think about it, current Deepwoken is probably more buggy than Verse 1. Damn near. Wow, that is unimaginable to say. Holy fuck. This game, we might be cooked. Chat, we might just be cooked. We go into Cursed Gear 2026. Forget this. Forget this, bro. I'm done. So I do plan, now that I've kind of had a little break, I kind of got my footing, I'm a little more, I don't know, in a routine for the year, to get back to doing progs. At least the goal I've set for myself, because I don't want to, like, just burn out and leave you guys high and dry. I want to do at least 3 progs a week. That'll give me, like, a day to record, and then a day in between to actually edit it. So that'll give me a lot of time. Like, I'll have time to do my homework, I'll have time for work, or working out, right? I won't feel like I'm on a crazy stressed timetable, while still being able to, like, make solid content at a, considerable pace. Because nobody likes to, you know... If I make one prog a week, I feel like I'm not doing enough. But if I try to do it daily, I'm going to take a joyride on my ceiling fan before I ever do fucking daily prog uploads. What the... Is that fucking Shigaraki? Yo, bro! I loved you in My Hero, dude. You're the freaking GOAT. I don't know what you're doing. Wait, was that actually... Wait, was that Aura? Wait. Blake. Alright, bro. I don't know what he's doing, bro. It's fucking... He knows some shit, clearly I don't. He should be the tester. Go ahead and take my account. We're gonna tap you in, buddy. You're gonna take over for me. He just, like, egoed me. I'm pretty sure that guy just pulled out a Doom Scale. Oh, Goku-looking ass. Show me that. Boo. I swear to God, he just... Oh. And there he go. There he go getting active. Yeah, my fault, G. I'll stay out I'll stay out your way. My fault. Holy shit, this game. It never fails to amuse me. It's always some bullshit, I swear. But we're gonna hit the depths now. Try to get that willpower. Get that weapon investment. Oh shit, now that I think about it. Because I have the battle axe, I'm not gonna get medium. Fuck! Bro, I have the hardest life on earth, bro. My life is harder than fucking babies in war-torn, starving parts of the world, dude. And I have to play fucking Deepwoken. Oh, fuck, my fucking chunkiest life, bro. Actually, you know, funny enough, my buddy showed one of the girls he works with my YouTube account. And she's low-key a fan of the Dan VR channel. Hi, girl that my friend works with. I'm not gonna drop names, but he told me the other day that she started saying, like, oh, my fucking chud life. Picked it up from my videos. That might have warmed my heart. I feel like the Grinch, and it's just, like, beating up 3 or 4 times inside to know that some woman out there is at her, like, professional job saying, God, my fucking chud life. I'm such a chud. That, I feel as though I've completed my, like, purpose in life. Forget having kids. I did it. I won the game. Raguzer, take me away. Take me to the high heavens. I'm ready to go, bro. I'm ready. Alright. So we'll just continue working through the stat tree here. I mean, it is going to take a while, unfortunately, to get 80 willpower and 80 medium, but... I mean, it shouldn't take too long, actually. It's going to be... I don't know what. An hour max. Low-key... Do I re-roll and try to get autodidact? That... Nah. Nah. That's too much effort. We'll just do it normally. We'll just do it normally. Well, while I'm progging, I could ask some of the more hard-hitting questions, which is, tell me down below, what did you have for breakfast today? I've been trying to up my breakfast game for 2026, because I'm a breakfast fiend. I fucking love, like, eggs and bacon, cup of coffee, and I'm trying to, like, I don't know, expand my palate. Just tell me what you had, because today I just had, like some scrambled eggs, some mushrooms, some spinach, some, like, bell peppers, and it was good. But I have 26 aces. But what the fuck? Whatever. I can't be fucked. But yeah, I just had like the eggs, some greens and all that. And it's good, right? I love that. It's my go-to. But that's kind of the problem. I have it like every morning. So not only is it kind of getting a little stale, a little boring, it's also kind of expensive too. I don't make enough prog videos to be eating like that. That's damn near eating like you're, like, medieval royalty. Having eggs and greens every single day. Cup of milk, too. Holy fuck. I got a new pour-over for, like, my coffee and my tea, and I'm on my, like, ancient Chinese royal shit. I'm going to, the tea shop and getting exotic teas that come in, like, a fucking paper bag. I'm pouring the leaves in and doing all the tricks and shit. Holy fuck, I'm old. Holy fuck. I just said that out loud and it oh my god. Could someone in chat please come to my apartment and, like, of mice and men, let me look at the fucking flowers and tell me, like, yep, and layer 3's coming out in a week, and you're gonna be at 100k subs, just fucking whisper nothing in my ear and blow my brains clean out the front of my face. Good God. I am Unk. I know, it couldn't get any better. While I'm still, because I'm not going to get all the points I possibly can. Can you fuck off for a second? You fucking chud. Wait! Here we go. Okay, outburst over, bro. The day is saved. Speaking of money. I know, crazy pivot. I am about to go on a vacation. I'm a little excited. It's just a short, like, 4-day vacation. Me and some of my buddies are going to go to DC. I haven't been to DC since I was in 8th grade. And I was like a retarded drooling baby. You know, I was just with my friends, like, penis. So, I'm excited to go back and, like, go to the Smithsonian and all the cool museums and kind of look at a lot of the, like, historical shit that I never really got to appreciate. Because I was, like, 12 and stupid. And also because, you know, as we rapidly descend in some sort of fascist dystopia, God only knows how long these monuments to democracy will be there until, you know, give it 5 years and the Washington Monument will just, like, be remodeled into the shape of Trump's dick and it'll just be like National Trump Day every day. Who knows, bro? Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited. I don't think there's really any nightlife there. I mean, what I really want to do is go to a jazz bar on some aura shit. In the fucking jazz bar, smoking my cigar. Oh my God. I was a big fiend for cigars like 2 summers ago. And then my other friend got really into it and it low-key it killed the vibe. Because I felt like I was niche and I was aura. I smoked cigars. Yeah, I'm top shit. But then when that fucking like moronic knuckle-dragging chud started to do it too. But I fucking love this guy. Actually, if you're a guy, you know what I'm saying, bro. If you hear a guy be like, yeah, my buddy John, he's a stupid window-licking, fucking pavement-crunching ape, that's probably his best friend in the whole world. But anyways, yeah, this guy started smoking cigars, and it was over. I knew it was over when he started to say that he was claiming a brand that I discovered. It was doomed, bro. And my lungs were probably screaming. I'd get home from work, and I'd sit in my sunroom, or we would sit on the porch of the frat house and just rip through a cigar. It was crazy. One time, it was my first time smoking a cigar. And for any of you who have or will, the nicotine in those, like, you don't lung hit it or you'll, like, tweak out. But I didn't really know that. So I ripped a whole cigar. And the nicotine content in those is crazy. I was, like, laying down, begging, like, any god who would hear me. Fucking Zeus, Aphrodite, Allah, Yahweh, Jesus, everybody. Like, please, bro, please. Make me feel better. I'll never do anything wrong ever again. Please, God. Obviously, it's a Nick buzz. It goes away in like 20 minutes. Maybe an hour later, we were in the bar. And I was, like, blacking out. That truly might be the duality of man. I think I understand the whole concept of religion now. In that short little parable there, I understood everything. Anyways, back to the things that really matter in life, aka Deepwoken. Today should be update day, right? As I'm recording this, it's like midnight, so it's the 19th, or it's Sunday, now Monday morning. This should be the first update, or the first bi-weekly update in January, and like, you know, Operation Deep Healing. Holy fuck. You know, at the same time, even I don't know, like, it's supposed to be today, but I know that they're doing the finishing touches on things, obviously I can't talk about in the video, because it's not out yet, but, you know, ideally it should be done. We should be getting that, and, I don't know. When you see this video, the update will have come out, so tell me down below, like, retroactively, what did you think, right? Because we're doing this weird, like, fucking Attack on Titan to you 1,000 years from now or whatever. Because I know it's in the update. And by the time this video comes out, so will you. So let me know if you think they're moving in the right direction. If you think a lot of the changes and a lot of the stuff they added was a good idea. If you kind of liked the idea behind bi-weekly updates. If you think they should continue it. Or, you know, after this deep healing is done, if they should go back to their weekly segments. I think the bi-weeklies actually, and people have said it for the longest time, bi-weekly I think is the superior format. Now, unfortunately, it's kind of inconsistent because, like the dev said, if you give them time to procrastinate, they will, which is insane that that's what it's come down to. But at the same time, I mean, who wouldn't, right? I know every single one of you little guppies in this chat, in this video, is going to say, oh my god, they'll procrastinate? Dog shit devs. Knowing full well you were making your mom go to fucking, like, Rite Aid or some bullshit to get a poster board for your group project the fucking at midnight the day before school, right? So we all do it. We're all guilty of it. Is it kind of annoying? Yeah. Are they human? Yeah. Does it make perfect fucking sense that they procrastinate like any of us would? Yeah. So I hope they keep up with the bi-weekly schedule, not just because it gives them more time to flesh out ideas, but also, it actually gives us more time to test. Because there's been a few times where, like, they randomly make a change and they're like, yo, you have 40 minutes. Make sure this doesn't break anything, right? That's not enough time. But when you get that bi-weekly schedule, we got all the time in the world. Will it be perfect? No. Because we on curse gear, we not testing the game. But it helps. I think overall, the bi-weekly format's going to be the superior format going forward. I hope they keep with it. I just, you know, I don't know. I'm not in charge of those kind of things. Why the hell would I be? I'm just some fucking guppy. I think that the origin changes to Trial of One that you guys are going to see, obviously, after this video's out, is a step in the right direction. Because they said they were going to do more with the origins, and thus far, they just haven't. So I at least like that they're doing the Trial of One, kind of changing that up. Mostly because that was my suggestion, baby. Damn VR Nation. That was my idea. You know, give or take a few things, but mostly what they did was my idea. I'm the GOAT. I'm looking out for the little players, the new players, you know, make it easier to onboard. Because onboarding and learning Deepwoken has consistently been one of its biggest issues, just because it's such a complex game. Having an origin where you're like, look, you jump in, you learn the main monsters, you learn the main, like, attack patterns, how parrying works and all that. Makes it easier to progress, makes it easier to be a solo player, right? You get some buffs in combat, and then boom, you move forward, and once you want to get into more advanced combat, like the shrines and all of the other min-maxing, then you can explore the other origins that will give their own specific buffs, this, that, and the third. I think that makes perfect sense. That's genuinely, like, I think one of the better updates in the history of Deepwoken. Because they never really do a whole lot to help new players, right? There's the tutorial, but even now, that's super out of date. Just having something where you're like, look, this is a hardcore game, but we're going to cut you some slack. Do this origin. It's going to make it easy to play the game. It's going to make it easy to learn. And then you go from there. Peak, bro. Peak. I love you. I love you, Raguzer. I love you, Archmage. I love you, Agamatsu. It's beautiful, bro. I think... God, I don't even want to... I want to say I think the game is saved. But at the same time, anytime I say that, they immediately drop some stupid bullshit. So I'm going to just bite my tongue. I'm going to say the opposite. I'm going to say the game is cooked, Deepwoken's trash. Because it's like fucking investing, right? As soon as you buy, expecting it to go up, it drops to 0. So if I see Deepwoken's dog shit, if I say, hey, game's cooked, give up, somewhere in the universe, that will activate the devs like monkey brains, and they'll lock in. That's just... That's the only way I can see this working out. Now, even though we are going Stormseye, this is going to be a mostly... A lot of the damage is going to be from the M1s, which is not what people would expect. Because I am obviously going to get the, like, the fucking rifle talent. It's all about your crit and your M1s and all. But rifles right now are just super slept on. The animations are weird, so it's really easy to land M1s. They have good damage, good swing speed, good weight. It's a really solid weapon class that a lot of people... People don't use it. Ever since they took away the bullets in the M1 cycle, rifle has fallen off completely. Even though it remains, like, in at least the top... In my opinion, it remains in the top 3 weapon types in the game. And then people just, you know, it's kind of like, well, why would I use a rifle? It's kind of lame. I'd rather use a sword. So... Hopefully with this, we see more people, like, kind of switch up their builds. Go out of their comfort zone instead of just running, like, Master's Hand Axe like a fucking chud. I hate you if you do that, by the way. If you're one of the people running around with like Master's Hand Axe and Throw, which is damn near a true combo, fuck you, buddy. I put great effort and great amounts of time complaining, hopefully getting that gutted to the dirt. Inshallah, you are banned if you ever use a heavy weapon. It's such a cheese weapon type. It runs the fucking game. I will never understand the fucking, like, the heavy agenda, where it gets insane damage, and it gets no end lag most of the time, and hyper armor, and it gets good swing speed, and combos, and blah, 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 and uppercuts. It gets everything. It's so dumb. I hate when I try to, like, land a combo, but they're a great act, so it's like, I swing through into 2 bars. Shit has me ready to go, like, fucking beat up an orphan, bro, just to take my anger out on something. And then we are going to go 80 willpower again. 1, to get Heretic Sutra. And 2, because the high willpower talents are insane for ganking. Like, against all odds, you get damage boost, I think, with... I'm pretty sure that's against all odds. You get a damage boost for, like, every player combat tag you have. Which is fucking crazy for ganking when you just get combat tagged for just, like, literally being anywhere near it. What else is there? When you go below 20% HP, you get, like, essentially your entire ether bar back. And then there's one other one. I'm forgetting off the top of my head, but I know it's good. I can just tell you that it's good. And, I mean, why wouldn't you want it? You get fucking Exhaustion Strike, you get HP talents, you get, like, damage reduction, damage multiplication. You just get everything with willpower. It's the absolute fucking must-have, I swear. Oh, God. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Oh, wait, yeah, it's bugged because he's not looking at me. I can just keep... Yeah. Oh. Oh, yo. Yo, my bad. I didn't mean to test Yo Gangsta like that. Am I gonna die? Oh. Yo, he was trash. What the fuck? Okay, now here comes the hard part. 1 is finishing medium, which isn't gonna be that big of a deal. The next hard part is getting a rifle. Because obviously without a rifle, I can't get the rifle talents. And I don't know where to get one. It can't be too hard, right? I feel like it's got to be a hive or something. So, let me run over, get Heretic Sutra real quick. And then we'll go to the overworld and we'll finish up the build. Oh shit. Power up. Okay, here are the talents I was talking about. Emergency Reserve, so you get the 20% health. And then Unswayed, Taunt and Encore no longer work on you. That is stupid powerful in ganking. Defiance, too. Oh my god. There are more OP talents than I thought. Oh my god, am I gonna die? Yo, hold up. Yo, hold up. Let me bring him up here on, like, even footing so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, back in the overworld, I got Heretic Sutra. The only thing we've got to do now is fight Ferryman to uncap medium. So obviously we need the 80 medium, and then... I think at that point I just need to get a rifle. I quickly re-roll my talents. I got my fucking Inspector Gadget hat on. And then we shrine. So yeah, you shrine late, but really that's it. Like, after you shrine, you just point dump into Thunder, and that's it. The build's over. Get your Fortitude, get your Agility, and you're straight. You're straight. That's it. So it's super easy to prog, but it's also super, super powerful, which is going to be really nice for a lot of, like, less experienced players or players who just don't have a lot of time to sit and make the super, like, you need 3 Moon's Eyes before you shrine. Super intense, like, 20 billion talent, crazy matchup. This is straight to the point, but it's still super powerful. And I think that's what a lot of players are going to enjoy. All right. So we got all the talents in order. All of our stats, 40 strength, 1 fortitude, 1 agility, 55 intel, 80 will, and 80 medium. I will pop the talents real quick. You can pause and look at these, or you can just use the builder link in the Discord. And then the last thing we got to do really quick is pick up Exhaustion Strike. And then that's it. Then we're good to go. Okay, rapid punches, pop that. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Shrine of Order. Make sure this looks good. 30, 55, 29, 55, 29. All right. Yo. We're go. Oh my god, they fixed it. They shadow nerfed the shrine thing, so you don't keep your weapon equipped. Oh my god. That's actually kind of massive. All right, well, testers test. Like, testers, what are you thinking? I didn't even know about that. Okay, we're gonna go through the rest of the prog, and I will see you guys in the... What do I want to do? Fuck it, let's go do some bounties. Alright, so we hit a little bit of a time skip. I did a bunch of bounties, and then what I didn't realize, because I turned on OBS, right, put Discord over the recording, whatever, on my second monitor, and then my computer ran out of space, but there was no audio cue, so it just turned off the recording, and it didn't save anything. So, here's the finished build. Final stats, 30 strength, 50 fortitude, 30 agility, 30 intel, 55 willpower, and then 56 medium, and then 79 lightning. When you make the build, you'll have 80 lightning. The only reason I had to do this fucking nonsense is because I accidentally put one too many points into medium. It should be 55, but I fucked up, and it wouldn't let me, like, take a point out with the shrine. I don't know. I'm a tester, but I'm not going to go bother. It is what it is. So, the point of the build is to be a shaky block demon. So that's why you've got shoulder bash. Oh lord. Anyways, shoulder bash, exhaustion strike. You got storm blades that you can feint. Jolt grab was a really nice feint. Heretic sutra, obviously, because we do have lose your mind, piercing will. Get a lot of that nice juicy damage, and then electrify. Anytime you shock yourself with this and you become amped to 2%. Sometimes 1%, it's actually kind of inconsistent. But for 15 seconds, your M1s and your crit get a 10% damage multiplier. Stormseye already does a lot of damage, so when you put that all together, you low-key are putting belt to people. So let me show you guys a little gang footage, and you can see just how good it really is. I'm here, Joffrey, I'm here! Huss, huss, huss! Phantom Black Fists! No, bro! No! Are they jumping you?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it, you got it. Dropper, I noticed you not having it. I need you to have it, bro. I need you to have it, bro. Us, us. Let me hit that heretics for the one time. Us. Us.
Why am I so squishy, bro?
Us, us, us. Holy shit,
Like,
I'm fucking watching a rape scene. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hit the boss rate of terror, I guess.
I'm coming back.
Us! Oh, fuck. I'm low-key getting ones right now. What a steamed gentleman. Why did that actually just not hit me? I just see you swimming over. Yo, he's low. Yeah, that one's low. I don't know why else he would swap like that. Us! Us!
Why are you on mid? Let me know, CC.
Us! Hit the rising. Okay. Faint the storm blades. Okay. That's the third swap now. Oh! Thank you, Drawford, thank you!
What's in your HP, bro? Okay.
Yeah, I got the HP back.
Say that to me. That's so mean.
Did the other ones not run past you? Where are they? Get your ass back here, boy. Yeah, grab him. Grab him and slam him. Oos.
There has to be something here.
Hit the feint. He had dodge frames. He's hitting parkour in my face, bro. I don't know what to do. Okay, electrify. Heretics.
Double six. Progging. Charlie
I'm
Kirk.
I'm in the Charlie Kirk flow state. Holy shit! I had a stroke. All right, another's dead. Another's dead. Okay, okay. They said that doesn't hit you through roll anymore, and it does. Fucking dog shit test. They're both dead. Dog shit testers, bro. I can't believe the testers don't do their jobs. Oh my god.
A tractor just came out of nowhere and saved them.
Easy! Oh my.
I'm not going for the
Oh my god, bro. We killed
Yes,
fucking
yes.
refugees. Look at these bags, bro.
I know this guy. I saw this video.
Yeah, he looks like a...
See?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do not want to fight him. He looks terrifying. Psych! I don't give a fuck. Joffrey, put him in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. Yo, take his ass, bro. Take his ass for the Kirk, bro. Do it for the Kirk.
Worky.
Yo, W counter, bro.
What do you mean?
Oh my god. Is
He's on the building.
that a worm tooth? Twisted puppets?
Then,
Yo, respectfully, you need to get executed for playing such an egregious build. Usa! Us. Oh my god, is it fan the flames?
wait, can I get infinite from here? Or is it just one?
Is that?
Dude, I hate the way this guy plays. Nice draw through, nice! I somehow have no ether. I don't know what happened. Yo! Jarvis, play that back! I running animation clean into him, bro. Now he's taking my boat! Oh my god.
He's
Bro, we
gone.
did a lot
He's
today.
gone.
Or a loss,
He's
bro.
gone.
Or a loss. Take your ass to the fucking Etrian Luminate, you little guppy. That's where you fucking belong with all the other permafreshies. Get the fuck up out of here.
GG's.
Holy goat.
Look, and I found glasses. Ooh! My god, my character immediately went from, like, experienced, like, weathered miner, glasses on, pedophile. Holy fuck.
What?
It's
Oh,
like
you heard
Clark
one
Kent, but in reverse. And he's just out there joyriding. What
Oh, what are
do you mean, Void Heart?
song ticker actually?
There he goes.
Am I gonna go into the Void Heart and get slimed instantly?
No, it's a song ticker now.
Alright, bet. Yeah, I need my armor back, actually. Actually, no. I'm gonna just go in, because I'm a fucking goat. Because I'm a fucking warrior!
Oh my god, they have a link.
The warrior.
Link got nerfed, we're okay. Oh my god, a heavy build, no.
We're all happy.
They're all heavy? Oh, fuck no. Oh! What the fuck was that?
You see Agamasa talking about how he wants to make assassinations light only.
Yup.
Wow. I mean, honestly, honestly, I didn't think I could.
Holy fuck, this is so AIDS. And he just proceeds to swing through everything! He's not even playing the game, he's just holding M1.
Are you serious?
What are you
He's assassinating me and it is a boss.
What are you fighting?
Fucking heavy, bro. Okay, maybe I should have gotten my armor and exo back in hindsight. Oh!
Obvious.